Dear believers, did you know Paul, who once was Saul, a villain of Christians who later turned hero of them? A man who saw heaven and heard things no man could speak of. Saul was a hardcore Jewish scholar who hated Christians. Like he was their worst nightmare, chasing them down and even cool with Stephen, a Christian getting stoned. But Jesus had a different plan. Boom! On the road to Damascus, a blinding light blasts Saul to the ground. Jesus himself calls out, "Saul, why you hating on my people?" Saul's blind, totally shook and stuck praying for 3 days. God sends Ananias, a brave believer who's like, "Yo, Saul, Jesus picked you." He prays, Saul's eyes pop open and he's baptized. After Saul became Paul, he hit the ground running, spreading Jesus' message across the Roman Empire like a spiritual rock star. He traveled on epic missionary journeys, started churches, and wrote letters, like Romans and Corinthians, and faces danger like a boss. From enemy to hero, all because God's grace is that wild. But the road was rough. Beatings, shipwrecks, prison, and enemies came at him hard. Yet Paul's faith never wavered. He trusted God through every storm. Then came this thorn in the flesh, a pain in his flesh which tormented him. God allowed to keep Paul humble after heavenly visions. 3 times Paul begged Jesus to take it away. But Jesus, in his infinite love, answered, "My grace is all you need. My strength shines brightest in your weakness." God didn't remove the thorn because he wanted Paul to lean harder on him, to show that divine power glows through our struggles. Paul got it. He embraced his weakness, knowing it let God's strength shine even brighter. What a faith-filled lesson. God's grace turns our pain into his glory. Dear believer, what's your thorn today? A chronic illness, a heavy burden, a silent struggle? God sees you. He allows that thorn not to break you, but to mold you, to teach you to lean on him, to find his mercy overflowing in your deepest pain. Don't curse the struggle. Embrace it. Let it pull you into God's arms, where his grace wraps you tight and his power lifts you high. Your weakness is where his strength sings loudest. Trust him, dear believer. His love is enough, and you are never alone. 2 Corinthians 12:9.